Hi everyone, Tony here with the Week 2 Marathon Training Recap. Week 2 has not gone as well as Week 1. I've had some issues. Just to give a little background, I have a chronic lower back issue. I have a little scoliosis. It causes my hip to come out. I tend to have one leg that can be longer than the other, anywhere from like 2 to 4 inches longer. And as you can imagine, this throws my gait off completely and causes all sorts of issues. I kind of knew this was going on for about 2 weeks, and I just ignored it. My hip was kind of bothering me, my thigh was bothering me, and my back was hurting just slightly. And instead of going to the chiropractor, I kept running. And then this week I had some issues with shin splints, the hip, the thigh, and it just all came together. I knew my back was out. Sunday I woke up and I could barely get out of bed from the lower back pain. So I did visit the chiropractor today, and he knocked it back in place, but I'll be having to make a lot of visits to him throughout this marathon training to keep it under control. So meanwhile, last week I ran 2 miles on Monday, almost 5 on Tuesday with my running team at the track. Thursday I was supposed to run hills, but I gave blood. You can't do any exertion really after giving blood, and my shins were already hurting, so I just didn't do anything on Thursday. Saturday I had my first race with the We Are Athletes, a 5K. I did it in 26:10, 9th place for my age group, not too bad. But again, my shins really killing me, my hip. So I have not run since Sunday. It was a real low mileage week. It was only about 10 miles. We weren't having a long run this week, so it was okay. And I'm still in the beginning of training, so now is the time to rest and just make sure everything is not painful before I start running again. So depending on how I feel tomorrow will depend on if I go to practice and run. I might be giving it a few more days off, we'll see. Meanwhile, in the mail today came this awesome shirt from myRaceRags.com. It says, "The pain is temporary, the pride is forever, marathon." It has my website on it, and on the back here it has my slogan, my website. It has a box for Sweat Pain, Fitfluential, and Cherry Bundy, which I'm ambassadors of. And I am loving this shirt. It's customized. I made it up on the website, very easy. It's a textured singlet. I have not run in it yet, but I'm going to give you a full review when I do. But so far, I am loving it. So I will catch up with you next week after week 3 is over, and hopefully I will have some better news on my progress for you. So see you next week.